My favorite's still the pilot for the Incredible Hulk series,
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Where the power, like the whole thing is he's researching strength and where strength, like that superhuman strength that seems to come from people, just where that possibly could come from. So I don't think you need it tied specifically to that era. You can just have the same thing that they did in that show, where it's just it comes out of nowhere, and he discovers the connection between gamma rays and heightened levels of or gamma rays and mutated DNA.
Yeah, you don't need it. I just kind of prefer it.
Yeah, I really like. I like that idea, though, and I think you could kind of reconcile that with the super soldier thing, is that he maybe gets funding to do the experiments from people trying to replicate the super soldier thing.
Yeah, like maybe he agrees to be an atomic scientist as long as they give him money to research what he wants to do, which is the heightened strength thing, and the mixture of two is what creates the Hulk.
And like you could have, an old film reel that's like worth millions of dollars that gets passed around of the original super soldier experiment, where we see Steve Rogers become Captain America. And, the movie was kind of vague about it, and that's what I liked, is, there's obviously some kind of injection, but the chamber, it lit up and stuff. So obviously, and there's a lot of electricity and power put into it. So there's obviously something else going on besides just a serum, and that I liked about it.
Yeah, they create the whole Vita rays thing, and they never explain what that's supposed to do. It's just key to the process, and I think the ambiguity did work for it.
Yeah, and especially if you don't know what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
They don't even have a name for it. They just know it's something. And then Bruce Banner could come along and I have this research about gamma rays about heightened gamma rays for days where people are able to do these incredible things. That could be really interesting, and that's what gets him the funding to do that research before he has the accident. And that's the other thing. As much as I did like the Incredible Hulk pilot, I don't like that he does it to himself, and it's an accident only in the fact that it's like a silly mistake. I want Bruce Banner turning into the Hulk to be completely accidental. No control over the situation whatsoever. That's a big thing for me with the Hulk.